Hello, I'm Avery Martinez, environment and agriculture reporter for First Alert 4. As the government shutdown drags on, more and more people are concerned about potentially losing SNAP benefits at the end of the month. The program helps with groceries. Across Missouri, Illinois, and the St. Louis region, food banks are warning they're seeing higher numbers of people looking for help and facing a potential loss of resources. Here's reporter Jordan Burrell checking in with food support groups across St. Louis.
Dr. Marty K. Casey opens the doors for people to get free groceries, something she doesn't like to call a food pantry or a food bank.
I could tell what's happening without even turning on the news, because we can tell here at the center by the uptick of individuals that are coming weekly to receive free groceries.
With the possibility of SNAP benefits being suspended, Casey expects the number of families in need to grow.
Now they're filling their bags up. And so that tells me that for them, I don't know what the future is going to hold.
Deb Bhatia, founder of Seeks of MO, also hands out free groceries.
The demand is going up, but our supplies are still the same. When we started in 2019, we wanted to help like 7 people, and then we now serve almost 10,000 people a year.
But how do they calculate the amount of food needed? It was difficult before, but it's only getting harder because a crucial report used by food banks nationwide to understand need, well, it's ending. The Food Security Supplement, a survey conducted for over 30 years, has been cut. In a statement from the U.S. Department of Agriculture about ending the program, officials described that survey as redundant, costly, politicized, and extraneous, and claimed it did nothing but fearmonger. However, food groups say the data has been crucial to understanding impact. In 2023's report, the survey found more than 13% of households nationwide faced food insecurity, the highest number in over a decade. Bill McKelvey is one of the authors of the Missouri Hunger Atlas. The group uses this data and data from the nonprofit Feeding America to track access to food and performance of safety net programs.
With that data, then we're able to kind of know estimates for food insecurity rates across the country and then also at the state level.
To better understand the survey itself, let me pass the mic to my friend and fellow reporter Harshawn Rattenpaul of KBIA in Columbia, Missouri.
The survey asks questions like whether respondents have lost weight because they could not afford food or whether they've been worried they couldn't afford food. Angela Rashidi is a senior fellow at the American Enterprise Institute, a center-right think tank. She says the answers to some of those questions may not actually capture hunger.
Part of the evidence for that is that you have middle and higher income households that report food insecurity. So it's just kind of, questions, what's the policy relevance of that?
But food banks say they've been using that data to make decisions about delivering food to those who need it. Looking ahead, they say they'll look for other data sources.
While Missouri wasn't in the top 6 states for food insecurity in 2023's report, many of our neighbors were, including Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Kentucky. But for now, the future of SNAP remains unclear, but impact will be heavy, according to food experts. For First Alert 4 and the Mississippi River Ag and Water Desk, I'm Avery Martinez.